Stream elements bot running robot face.
Hello folks, it's me, I'm Biggy and I'm back, and this is Let's Play Tactics Ogre Reborn, or Let's Replay Tactics Ogre Reborn. I think that's the series, they may name the series. And when we last left off, we were just about to take on the Elemental Shrines quest. And I think it's going to be a bit of a grind. We have, I think, 30 battles to do. So let's actually go ahead and grind out those battles. Without further ado, I'm just going to get started. There's no time to waste. And let's just get started, shall we? Load the game here. I've spent some time offline. And what I did was I leveled up the gun skills for Vice. We already saw this last time.
Oh, great Hanila, goddess of air, admit me unto your sacred sanctum.
And as we jump into this battle here, I've made a couple of decisions about what team I'm gonna field most of the time. But here we go. I'm just going to switch over to my first battle party here. And this is going to be the team that I'm going to field. Let's AI cancel all. I'm going to field one healer for now, which is going to be Donato. And we check the unit info here. I've forgotten to actually do this earlier, but I'm giving him one, not two, but one mending salve. One blessing stone just in case. One fruit of the adept. One mending stone. Oh yeah, blessing stone in case he's out of mana and somebody needs to be revived. And last but not least, he's gonna get a copy of where is it? I bought a bunch of you. You should be here. There we go. Fairy Scale Powder. The importance of Fairy Scale Powder is that he'll be able to heal without having going through the trouble of using healing items. It's going to be important for longer grindier quests. Next up, we're going to keep Mother's Mercy and Mother's Blessing here. Meditate and Cudgels. Same setup. We don't need Sanctuary at all. Right. And next up, we'll go with our second unit. So we head back here. Next up, we have our damage dealer. It's going to be mostly ranged. So it's going to be Vice. And looking at the unit info here, Vice has been switched to a designated lobber plus damage dealer using the Flintock pistol or musket. And we're going to give him 2 mending salves, 1 magic seed, and a blessing stone. The rest of his setup is simple. Back attack, fusils, MP plus, and lobber. So he's going to double as our secondary healer. And we might... Yeah. First aid is interesting, but we're not facing enemies that can use stop as of yet. So I'm just going to stick with back attack for now. And he's just going to deal a fair chunk of damage using his fusil here. Next up, our forever strong damage dealer is Ozma. Her setup is quite simple with all this magic. She's got her whips ready. So there's no need to actually do much about this for damage. Next up is Gildas. Reason we're bringing Gildas because he's a white knight with ice as an ability. A rampant aura will block a lot of damage. No, rank up aura will stop the enemies in their tracks, whereas Guardian Force will be able to do redirect I think the damage towards him. We just have a bunch of different levels of heal here. Reason being is that he's not able to equip much else, and having the mana split up to different levels is going to be quite useful. Next up is Yunan. Yunan will be very important for a lot of reasons. Mainly because the enemies here, if we take a look at what enemies are actually present, and so we scout the battlefield. There's a random hippogriff here in the back. Where as well as a couple of hippogriffs in front here. So it's quite important to give him damage control here, but I'm not sure. These hippogriffs are actually at level 36, and I think it's just easier to kill them rather than. Let's just press done here. And as you can see here, if you look at the friendly unit list, at the unit list here, a lot of wind units, but they've decided to counter with a couple of electric units. And we're not going to bother fielding earth units here because they're going to get hard countered. But I'm not sure what we're going to do against that hippogriff there. We could either bring along somebody to use recruitment skill, but I'm not sure if recruitment skills work here. If recruitment skills might work, let's press done here. We probably want to switch off Hoberim and put in a Chone or Nap. Yeah, we'll test out Nap. Yeah, why not? But we'll first select the necessary items here. It's got to be 2 salves, 1 seed, 1 stone. Switch from Dragon Slayer to Beast Slayer. Dragon's Bane we don't need. We have Beast Bane as well, but we'll have Dragon's Bane for later battles as well. Added MP just for now, because I'm not sure if MP gain is percentage based, but if it is, then it's still going to be strong regardless. And let's finally do something about Nap. Two healing salves. One of these. And one of these. And we'll equip Subdue and Lobber. Right. That's pretty much it. Let's just go to make sure that we cancel all AI assignments. And I'm going to put a small ad break here on YouTube. And in the meantime, I'm going to thank all of my members. Thank you, Apilux, Randamanta, Sephiroth Bale, Doug Bolden, and Raphael for being members at the time of recording. Yeah. You guys get to watch all of my videos early, and you get some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. For more details on the membership program, just check the description. Otherwise, it's just 3 clicks away to support me. Liking the video, subscribing if you want to see more, and also clicking on the bell notification icon and turn on notifications for my channel to get notified for whenever I go live. But let's just begin without further ado. And I know this is a Monday, so probably a good day to start various different grinds here. Right, so we get started with Ivory Tower. Start moving in on the Hippogriff here. Let's move and make sure you keep in range. Actually, let's move you here so that we keep in range with the attack here. Yep, Beast Bane is good. Let's go with an Arbalest shot right here. Okay, you're a little bit too close, but we'll be fine. All we need to do is just move one away. Oh, almost pressed R there for a ranged attack. Confusing different game UIs right now. Right. Face this way. Donalto. You could use this. No, let's go ahead and use the Fairy Scale Powder to grant yourself some heal craft here. We'll move you here. Face this way. Nap. You could do a couple of things. You could use an axe attack. I forgot to equip an axe on you, didn't I? Yes, I did. Wonderful. Let's go with extra skill triggers. And you're too far away to use a Petrodot blowgun here. But let's go ahead and try this. Alright. Make sure to equip axe on him next time. I know here we are with Vice. And he does have his weapon attack. But he needs to move how much further away? 1 square, right? Yep. So it's this square, or this, or this. I'm going to move you here, reason being. This is the closest you can get to Yunin. In case Yunin's skill triggers. A really useless velocity shift here. But if we move over here, we might be able to hit you for a fair chunk of damage. Thanks to Beast Bane. Okay, just some healing. That's fine. And that velocity shift, knockback made sure that our velocity shift doesn't do much. Howdy, howdy, Mana. Welcome to the stream. We're just starting off our grind here. Nothing too special. We're moving you over here for another spiked laurel shot. Nice, we got Meditate up. And Mother's Blessing, so got some decent healing that could be done. Hope you're doing okay, Manta. I'm not doing particularly badly either. And already Healcraft is proving very strong here. Let's see. An Arbalest shot will deal 124. Should be just enough. Well, we move you over here. No, let's actually move you somewhere where's you could probably get Beastbane up on our attack characters. Right. Let's start with the Petri Dart blowgun shot here.
I am doing well. First day of work and I am already tired, lol.
Actually, I would assume that the first day of work would be the most tiring. Okay, so we're discovering now that the recruit skills won't work on these guys. Unless I want... Yeah. We'll test it out further. But if it doesn't work on these guys, then it might be best to not bring in Nap. For battles in further in this dungeon. Yeah, first day of work is usually always the hardest. Now let's have a look at what our musket shot could do. That's expected. It's 338. Yeah, I'm not sure if the recruit skills work here. But let's assume it doesn't. At the very least, if we get a Hippogriff's mark, then it's probably worth it to kill them rather than recruit them. I'm going to end turn here and see if we get a mark. Oh, oh. Okay. I think a Damascus Claws is very much worth the risk here. So these guys apparently drop gear that is slightly better than what we have available. So it's probably worth it to just farm them. Right, Cyclone Saber. 463.
Tomorrow gonna be easier since I have to attend an online seminar for my license credits instead.
Ah. Necessary seminars. Always nice. Right, Donaldo? Mother's Blessing. We'll do something different this turn because the enemy doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage here. So it is a pressure whirl. Right, next up, Ozma could probably Flood Lash someone. Or just use her Demon Rose skill. 290. Oh well. I think this one hasn't moved yet, so a chance to charm you would be nice. Very good. Go ahead and go deal some damage against someone. Yay, kill steal. Right. Let's move you here. Let's use one of our Beast Slayer attacks here. Followed by an Arbalest shot. Look at that. And over here, we can move Nap. Added MP will be good enough, I think. And let's see if we could use one of his skills here. Ah, you're just too far away. So it's going to be extra skill triggers, maybe? And you could either use Frigid Blast, Surge of Cold Air. Let's go. Stab like ice. Next up is Vice. Let's see. We could actually... this is why Fusils are broken, by the way. I want you to just look at this range. I think this one doesn't... Oh, this one actually requires line of sight. No. 480. Here we go. Atonement. No, no line of sight. Yeah, I think we're forced to hit the charmed unit here. So this will do 492.
Gotta love when you can outrange all
492. Yep. 492. Yep. The whole line of sight thing is quite annoying, but that's fine. No shield could withstand my lead. There we go. Damascus Claws. Nice. Hey. Don't take my slops, please. Finally, some decent targets for the velocity shift here. Let's go ahead and slash you. Here you are. Next up, we will spike Laurel. You're too far away. Fine, here. Meditate. Move and heal. Okay. Major heal? Yeah. Hey. Not nice. Okay, let's go with... You know, added crit seems nice. But does this actually made... Okay, we can still pet your dart. That's good. Yunin. Let's go with the Beast Slayer. We might also randomly turn Manta into a... Yep, there we go. Into a secondary Beast Slayer for this particular battle. Or dungeon. 392. 390. Yeah. Good. Guardian Force is also good. Let's just kill off you. Hey, we got a tarot card. Ivory Tower. Let's move you here. Grab the Dexterity card. Very good. And we'll deal with you using the Demon Rose. Charm, please. You've Nerve. Very good. Then also could use this chance to heal as well. And extra skill triggers per usual. Not a very smart idea to target the range unit with a range unit. Oh. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that the subdue skill doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Let's see what the frigid blast can do. 405. Nice crit. Yeah. Low guns are apparently a lot more useful this time round. Right. It's just a whip in the face, I guess. Yeah, we're getting plenty of meditates. So we don't need damage so much, or raining blows. Okay, just a small velocity shift here. And a Guardian Force. Let's move you over here. Add it physical. Use your Cyclone Saber. Look at that. Nice, it's a card. And we've get this. Ooh, with more dexterity. Very good for Vice. And we could use Atonement. Yeah. Hush. Great. Get trigger Beast Bane when there's no beasts left. Always nice. And oh, you're just too far for Sanctus player. A normal Arbalest shot might do. Yeah. Hey. Cut that out. Mm-hmm. Petri Dart Blowgun. Oh. Right. We can't get that extra skill trigger. But this should do nicely. Alright, over here then. Look at that crit. Good. Velocity shift is always very strong. Move you here. A simple smack to the face. Will do. And Ozma could finish this guy off. Good night. Followed up by a nice gunshot by Vice here. Goodbye. Okay, so we learned a couple of things. First off, Nap is useless for this particular run. And yeah. We got intelligence charms. Very good. We have to figure out which characters we want to buff with int charms. But let's go ahead and save on a separate save file right here. As we head to the first descent, we can now bring 7 units. Win without any incapacitated units. It's going to be a little bit rougher. If we scout the field here, a bunch of hippogriffs. We have 3 hippogriffs and some mages and some dudes. They're mostly wind units, so sticking with ice is going to be important here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units that are ice. We have 1 random fire unit, which we'll avoid. You don't need to bring in a water unit. Come on, right click, done. Right, since we can't use recruitment skills, let's remove Nap first. Obrim's gonna come back in. Who's our last unit here? Oh, we could always use Dragon. Yeah, so we're gonna have 2 tanky-ish units here. The question now is, do we want to use one of our charms on Ozma? If I made her ice, it'll make this kind of a breeze. Yeah, why not? Do we have ice spells, though? Oh, yeah, we do. Ice Blast and Avalanche. Yeah. So let's actually make her Ice Elemental. We don't have any dragons we need to worry about, so that's fine. Designated healer, Obrim. Obrim. Oh, actually, the cool thing about Obrim is that he's got. Okay, first off, he'll need gear, and let's put him. What is this? Res? No. He's got his role, and his role is going to be a caster. So he's going to do lions and harvest and all these various dances. Yeah, so this should probably do. Although we'll want you in front. You somewhere in the middle. You take this front. Yeah. Okay. We head to the first descent. There's the first descent, second descent, third descent, fourth descent. Yeah, so there's a bunch of battles here. And I'm gonna try my best to sit as much as I can and stay up as long as I can. I named this episode the Shrine Grind for a relatively good reason. Okay. What are our objectives here? Buff card and no in caps. Yep, okay. Let's move you forward. Mr. Tanky. Om Nom. Okay, move you here. This Chevalier. Okay. We got Beast Bane procced.
So these shrines are a neat side objective or part of the story?
These shrines are pretty much like a side quest. Yeah, let's just say side quest. They unlock some very strong spells, basically end game spells. And you need to complete them at least twice to get the various versions of these strong spells. And it's just always recommended that you do these shrines first before tackling as soon as they become available. Right, I'll move you here. Nice counter. We'll go ahead and musket. Let's see how much damage you do. It's 242. Come on, game. Game. $339. 418. I think an attack on the ninja will be quite good here. Just need to move him Vice far away enough so that he doesn't get so he gets a good line of sight. Right, musket. Yeah, line of sight's gonna be a problem with muskets. I guess we'll start shooting at the griffin then. And we'll move you close to Yunan. Gildas could actually slap the ninja. There we go. Nice. I don't think that was the smartest choice there, AI. Dragon Scale is nice. So is Icy Resonance. And we could use this chance to Frost Breath. Right here, maybe. Yep. We're going to move here.
Firing a musket at a griffin? I just realized that there is a severe lack of fantasy stories that take place in the 1500s.
Well, depends if you want to count steampunk as part of that deal or not. Right. We need some major heals. Do you want to use healing or a healing item? I think a healing item would probably work better here. We wanted to get the no incapacitated.
I personally don't count steampunk, but I can see the argument.
Ivory Tower here. Right, face this way. Nice Beast Bane. 125. Just 1 damage. We're just a little bit too far off to do Beast Bane. So let's just target some of these guys here. Hobrim could also use a mending salve here. And let's just move away from the action. Hey, not nice. Right. Let's see what we could do with a musket shot here. This is 482. So if we move you this wayward.
Actually, I think I remember seeing a Humanity FS short story about a British military regiment from WW1 being sent to a fantasy world.
There's a Japanese anime that set up that premise is what if the Japanese self-defense force decided to, well, no, if they were invaded by dragons and things, and what would happen if a Japanese defense force actually were able to fight against them. Can't quite remember the name of the anime though, but it's pretty blah.
This is crazy Mosby, just decided to change my PFP and profile name.
Hi Mosby, or should I say Smithing Myth, or Smithing Mythe.
Yes, I remember Gate LOL.
Yeah, that's the name of the thing, isn't it? Gate. Let's have a bite.
I am Mosby/Myth.
Is it Myth or Mythe? I wonder. Can't remember if what the game. Nice. Good, you decided to debuff yourself. Stunning is not ideal though. But we do have 69. So like, nice.
Hey Manda.
All right. Let's use this condition to Demon Rose. Charmed, I'm sure. Some Meditate. Let's go with Major Heal. That is not what I wanted to do. Getting double triggers on Steel Stance is annoying. Yeah, but things could be a lot worse. I wanted to use Major Heal like this. Never mind. Let's move you first then. And then use Major Heal. Just a pair of gloves. Hey, not nice, but at least you don't have Steel Stance anymore. Velocity Shift is quite good. Let's target the ninja while he doesn't have steel stance. Bap. Thank you, Mr. Charmed Griffin. Let's see. I am feeling like a buff dance. Doom, 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 doom. Decent. Beast Slayer. Arbalest. Kaboom. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Right. Let's move over here. And we do some rapid blasts. Not very nice there. Spiked Laurel on the Hippogriff. Move you here. Dragon Scale. Icy Resonance. Very good. Not quite in range. But I do like an attack on this guy here. Never mind. Now let's see if we could not stumble. Good. Okay. So let's see if we could not get ourselves incapacitated. Let's go with this. I'm not sure if this no longer makes it viable if we already got incapped. Okay. It's going to be quite annoying to get this repeatedly happening. Okay. Salve. Oi. Thank you. Yeah, that charm unit is doing very well for us. This is a luck card. So let's actually use Sonic Blade. Move you here. +6 luck, very good. Meditate. Move right here. Major heal. Move over here, then do a dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. There we go. Slaying some beasts. Actually, considering what's going to happen in the next turn, Chariot. This dude is getting a turn. So let's see if we could get rid of him. Frost Breath. Right, what's next? It's just Vice shooting his gun, I think. Please, line of sight. There we go. Next up, Ozma could do a little bit of whip. Good. Very good. Yeah, Charmed is doing its fair share of work here. We don't need loyalty. Donaldo has plenty of that already. Right. Let's move you here. Sonic Blade. Good night. And we'll do a little bit of healing. Or should I do more buffs? No, let's just go ahead and Sun Blossom the beast. Bap. Let's bite. Go, Fafnir, go. Okay. I guess biting is off the menu. What about throwing rocks? Still off the menu. That's fine. Nice. Move you here. No. Let's actually use Brimstone Hail here. Ozma. Finish things off, please. Right, she needs to be 1 square away. Very good. Crit for the win. Well, nobody got incapacitated, according to this, so good. Got some charms and some elemental stuff. Items auto restock, that's good. Let's actually save here. I've been streaming for 1 hour, so we're doing decent time, I guess. What's next? No in caps. Buff card. Let's go with the scout here. Right, so we have a ninja over here. Or kunoichi, whatevs. This is one of the battles that does not require a dragoon. So let's have a look at all the units here. They're all wind elemental except for the 1 fire dude and the 1 lightning dude. So the fire dude could be countered with 1 water unit. But let's click done for now. And let's remove Yunin. And think about who do we want to place in the battle here. We have all our ice units already. And there's a 1 random fire unit that we could try to kill. I think out of all of these guys here, Ravenous is the most versatile. So she isn't bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. As we put in a small ad break before we begin. Right. Right? Okay, Ozma, what are you going to do now? Just randomly whip people as per usual. A spiked laurel here is going to be strong as always. Icy Residence is just very good. Let's focus fire on 1 unit. We'll move you into the middle. Reason being, you could provide a nice distraction against all of these other units, maybe. Instill light is also very nice. And with this movement, you could actually bardiche. Cobram. Let's move you here. Okay, she's gonna mend. Let's actually move you over here. Reason being, you could face this way. Vice could take a shot. Say goodbye to the rogue. Yeah, that's one down. Many more to go. Ouchies. Alright, a velocity shift over there is relatively useless, but a guardian force helps. Let's move you to where velocity shift might matter. Let me just stretch my neck a bit. Okay, much better. Right, Gildas. Good, you're actually in range to move. What is this? This is strength card. This is strength. Dragon scale. It's nice. Let's just go ahead and nom. Nom. Hey, that's not very nice. But yeah, that was an interesting setup for a pincer. Let me think this through. We have let's move you here. Oh, okay, you don't have any mana. Never mind. I was gonna say, hey, let's set you up for a nice lion dance and buff everyone. But if you don't have mana, let's just go ahead and focus fire on the archer. What can you do with an auto? Just end turn. Alright. Do we just use a flood lash here? Who's taking their turn? You know, no, we're good with the flood lash. Because Ravnus is taking your turn. Okay, vigorous attack is a bit annoying. Okay, and my plan is to actually do this. Like right here. Let's poke the bush. And if you're where you're from, you're watching from, feel free to say hi. Text to speech is on, so hello. Okay. A very loud bird screaming outside my door right now.
Okay, let's see. Let's move you all the way over here, maybe? Or maybe just here. Yeah, there we go. Donalto. What do we do with all this extra skill procs here? Not much. Hide in the corner. Don't get hit, please. Alright, Mr. Frost Dragon. You do have an attack here. A normal bite for now will do. These guys are slowly moving in. Good. Nice velocity shift plus Guardian Force here. Which would probably mean you want to use Cyclone Saber. Yep, good enough. I cleave the sky itself. Right. Let's enter where you are. We have Preempt, but also a Mighty Strike. So let's actually just move you and do the good old lion dance here. Buff up our most important units. Right now, Ozma. Move here, maybe? No, wait. If I move here, can I target that guy with Flood Lash? No. A bit too optimistic there. So let's actually Demon Rose you from here. Charming. Hey. Annoying, but oh well. We are going to grab this card.
I do have to say, working in pest control you almost feel like a celebrity. The area we were working in today is a retirement community. As soon as people heard we were gonna be out working, they came out to see us, even when we weren't at the customer's house.
Yeah. I think it's more of a case of rather than being a celebrity, especially in retirement homes, they don't get a lot of guests, right? So that might be a reason. It's sad to think about, but yeah, they probably don't get a lot of visitors. Atonement. There is line of sight here. What about here? Yes, 483, 507. Let's go. Nice skill level up. Hey, hey, hey.
Some of the old folks do like to talk, but a lot just want to see if we are gonna stop by their house that day to spray for weeds.
Ah. I can't remember where exactly you said you lived there. So,
And they like to offer us snacks and bottles of water.
yeah. still, it sounds cool. I think more and more jobs are becoming...
I live in Washington State in the USA. Not Washington, D.C., just Washington.
I would imagine... I'd imagine Washington being a nice place, though, for that kind of interaction. The end of the Oregon Trail. My best buddy, you might, yeah, you'll know him as Apilux. He went to the States to study in high school. So he was in Seattle back in high school. So that's the one thing I know about Seattle. That and Red Hot Chili Peppers. Let me Bardish. Nice velocity shift there. And we're actually close to being done with this particular battle too. So we're doing good time. We went through 3 descents. No, just 2 descents so far. Good.
I don't quite live near Seattle. Not a fan of that city myself, but it has its appeal.
I understand. But I do believe, yeah. Washington have a lot of I'm making an assumption here, but I think it had like a lot of wildlife parks kind of places, right? So I assume there's going to be a lot of pests, like pests to control. But yeah, I have no idea. Let's move you here, maybe. Vitality is nice. All right, Fafnir. Let's go ahead and Boulder Blow. Right, no longer strengthened. What is this? This is a strength card. End turn, face forward. What about you? You make a good target for Scythe Wind.
There are a lot of wildlife refuges in Washington. Though the thing that draws a lot of pests are all the lakes and man-made irrigation ditches.
Okay. Oh, the more you know. I'd imagine pests being... Oh, okay. Almost killed. I'd imagine pests coming from...
Insects love moist environments, and weeds love wetlands.
Hmm. Probably a good indicator of like how pests are generally more to do with man-made stuff rather than wildlife stuff. I mean it makes sense. Like they wouldn't be pests if it was in places that were sanctuaries. But anyways, we have a third, fourth. How many descents do we have? 1, 2, yeah. If this keeps up in terms of difficulty, what do we have here? We're starting to get dragons now. Good. As I was saying, if the difficulty is...
Some animals can become pests in wildlife refuges, though then they would be called invasive species.
Yep. True that. Okay, now we'll need to add back our dragoon. Yeah, but actually as I was saying, we're making good time. And we're getting a bunch of charms here. I'm gonna scout again. Let's actually have a look at the unit list again. Everything is... We have a ton of air units, 1 lightning unit, and 1 fire unit. If we press done here, I think I'm going to stick with the team as is, because we did quite well last time. I'm just wondering if we could finish the battle like super quick. I can't remember if this is 3rd or 4th descent. Because if we can manage 1 temple a day, as ambitious as it is, nice ice. Yeah, I was saying if we could manage 1 temple a day, it'll be not exactly a breeze, but we'll do okay in terms of pacing.
Is this your first temple this playthrough?
Yes, this is my first temple so far. So I'm starting with wind first because all the wind...
Animals have invaded the refuge. Battle stations everyone.
Thanks, Myth. But yes, X-Bone, this is my first temple playthrough. And I'm planning to go by elemental weaknesses.
What are special about the temples?
I mentioned it earlier to Manta, but temples are... Wait, did I actually... Let me just look at the skill triggers there. No, just instill light. The temples are special because they contain a couple of things. First off, when you run through the first temples, they contain what's called recipes for higher tier weapons. Right. We'll move you here. So completing them as soon as they are available is quite important. You need to shoot at the guy that's going to wreck all of us. Yep, so it's important to get... Yep.
Powerful weapons. The late game stuff.
Yep, and we also have late game spells once we complete all the temples. And the temples have... they basically have 2 runs. Like the first run to the temple will unlock some powerful late game weaponry that you could craft, while your second run through will give you the most powerful spells in the game, pretty much. Darn it, Gildas, you're just way too slow. It's not that he's slow. I think every other character that we brought here is too fast.
I bet you saw, but the temple recipe seemed to be 100% drops from each temple boss in Reborn.
Yes. They 100% drop all the recipes here. And the other recipe books that you need are in the Palace of the Dead. I basically did my homework already. And they drop... it's best to do the temples first, for at least one run. You could also do a second temple run.
I just pooped my pants.
Oh. Go and clean yourself up, Mr. Smithy. Wait. Is Mr. Smithy and...
No RNG in these sacred temples.
Wait. Is that just Mr. Smithy and Smithing Myth?
It's
That was
all
random.
stinky.
Okay. You got me confused there for a bit because I thought it was Smith. It's okay. We're fine. Go clean yourself up, Mr. Smithy.
I am not affiliated with that person. What?
Yeah, I think what's an appropriate response to that. Well, let's go ahead and move you up. Hobrim.
Looks like your hair is on vacation.
It does. Okay. All fun in the bun. Does well, this is actually to keep my scalp gets really dry since my sweat glands don't work properly, and if I don't shave my head often, it gets really hard to manage.
Lice.
Not exactly lice now.
This guy seems to be the weird guy.
Yep. No worries. If it gets a little bit too weird or too offensive, I could time you out. But so far, it's just nice fun. Just, yeah. Hey. Stop whipping.
My brother's smithying myth.
Wow. Okay. We'll need to arbalest you ASAP.
Nice to see you again.
Well, we're getting close to the point where my stream is getting quote-unquote popular enough that we get some weird guys popping in, but so well and good.
I'm like a slimy worm.
Right, Donato?
Always lurking. And disgusting. Are you planning to take it all the way to the Heavenly Generals?
The Heavenly... You mean like this playthrough? I'm planning to 100% everything. My plan is this is my lawful run. So I'm planning to go first go lawful. I think I have a
X-Bone is disgusting, I agree.
wait, just give me a sec while I
As much as the game offers.
Yep.
LMAO, misunderstanding.
Okay, let me think. It's good enough. Let's use Ice Breath over here. Nah.
Didn't see smithying myth in 5 years. At I am X-Bone, he being that weird guy.
Okay. Let me see. I think we could use this to deal with you.
I agree, strange fellow. At I am X-Bone, I was referring to Mr. Smithy as disgusting, not you.
Don't worry. We all know.
Too
Big-
mysterious.
Now let me just see what I could do here. Right. Okay, good. We set up the pincher. Pincer attack. Right. Let's move you over here. And then follow it up by a
To my
heal.
feelings, brother. Well, life is filled with mysteries. Asterisk to her.
Right.
Disappointed face.
Harvest Dance.
I'm gonna jump into traffic later.
Don't do anything that could be considered dangerous, buddy. I know you're kidding, but that kind of stuff could
At Mr. Smithy, do what the chicken does, get to the other side.
yes. Right, now what am I doing right now before I
Let
got
Smithy
distracted?
hurt my feelings.
Well, you did call yourself a worm there, buddy. Anyways, let me just think this through. What was I doing
I'll
before I
keep
got
crying
distracted?
face.
Okay.
A slimy worm to be exact.
So it's just smithing myth. The stating has discussed of sliming worms, isn't it?
And
Okay, wait.
slimy worms are
Five.
disgusting. It's what you fight in JRPGs. Might be able to block that dude or something if he gets too distracting.
No, it's fine. I mean, I could time him out, but I'm good. Welcome to the stream, though, Lord Yelinak. But it might get. It's true. It might get a little bit too distracting for my.
Smithing myth is being too mean.
I'll just time you out for a little bit, Mr. Smithy. Sorry. Because I needed to concentrate a little bit. Ugh, where was I with the game? Okay. Now let's see. I don't want to just quite block you. But it's my issue anyways. I was the one who's turning on the text to speech so that I could keep up with the interaction. Right. Icy residence is nice. Let's move you back now. And just nom on you. Mother's Mercy. We could get a nice big heal here. Because we are going for a no in cap to get the air charm. Now is a good time for a Demon Rose. Let's charm the dragon. Ow. Let's try that again. Since the dragon has dragon scale.
Dragon scale is so annoying.
Yes. Since the dragon has dragon scale, let's move you out of the way and pick a new target for Demon Rose. Very good. That's this way we could... I want to ease... Not yourself. Oh, he gets stun removed anyways. Right. Let's see who we could This is elevation 9. Oh, this is 11. This is 8. If I move here, does the Bardiche reach? Yes. Mind's Eye is good. Mighty Strike is decent. We didn't get preempt though, but I'm going to use this chance to cast Lion Dance. We're getting some Damascus Claws, which is fine. There we go. Guardian Force, which is good. Let's grab the extra attack card. And now let's use Cyclone Saber, maybe? No, you're just too far to hit. Be safe. Let's heal. Vortex Breath is annoying, but it's fine. I've forgotten to equip Dragon's Bane, didn't I? Must have. Right, let's use Dull Bind on the dragon. Weaken the dragon as much as I can. We don't have a Frost Breath. But add a critical followed by a Boulder Blow would probably do. 204. Okay, that's good. Drain Heart's not that good for us. Okay, we have a nice shot over here. And let's see. This is 703, very strong. 501. Let's do as much damage as we can, shall we? Yeah, Strengthen is just so broken. Right. At 44, we could probably use a Flood Lash. Or a simple Spiked Laurel hit would do. 381, 348. Blood Lash will deal 559 on this guy. Donalto could move closer, then cast a heal. Hobrim has preempt up, so he could move closer as well. But probably, let me see here. I prefer him use the dancing. Not Lion Dance though. Harvest Dance. Heal some more. So I'm discovering slowly that the class, Swordmaster class, is probably best used for this kind of stuff, which is staying back and casting buffs. Good night. Thank you. Velocity shift is very good. Let's grab avoidance. And you could use one of your close attack skills. Lightning strike, maybe. You have your breath up. But that'll also hit, yeah. That's fine. She could tank a fair bit of damage anyways. Let's see. Arbalesting you, not a good idea. Let's move you back. What can we actually grab here? We don't have a good spot for you to be at all. Yeah, let's just wait. 14. Just a normal spike laurel attack then. 348 versus 361. Yeah, Upango wins is annoying. So is Deadshot. Alright, Donalto, please cast your heal 3 on Ravnus. Right, what do you have here? Mind's Eye. Okay. Not Lion's Dance. Harvest Dance still. Vice, you have a Rapid Blast here. There we go. Ridiculous. Guns didn't used to be this good. So I think they got a really nice upgrade. And it feels like as good as it was supposed to be. In the original game, because guns have been touted to be like this really kind of like OP item. And now it does feel kind of OP. And let's just heal. Dragon. Grab card maybe. Right, I've been live for 1 and almost 2 hours. And I gotta say that I'm doing a lot better than expected, which is good. I can't remember if this is the 3rd or 4th descent. This looks like the 3rd. Right. And this should finish the battle. Finally. Good job, everybody in my team. Just getting some regular old items here. Yeah, there's 2 more. I'm not sure if I could finish 2 more. I could probably finish 1 more. Let me save first. Yep. But yeah, I was mentioning earlier my original game plan of what I was going to do with this particular run. Oh, this is 10 units now. So I assume that this is going to be a lot harder than all the previous battles. Yeah, but my original plan is first run through here. Yeah, there's a bunch of dragon. There's a dragon, there's a beast. Yeah, we need to actually be a little bit more... we need a couple more units. Unit list. All wind. This one's lightning. To fight against water. We don't have any water units. This one's fire. To basically be the counter for our entire ice team. And we have a random healer. We press done here. And what do we do? Let's bring in just our stronger units then. Kasho is just strong. And then Biggy's just strong. Canopus is also very strong. But we also probably want to make sure our units are properly equipped. Like for example, this needs to be Dragon's Bane. You are equipped with the right spells, I think. Unless we want to switch up Thunder Flare for the ice version. For Avalanche. Or we could switch it up for the Divine version, which is Judgment. Maybe, maybe not. You need an extra one of these there, Canopus. And we might switch you to Fire Element as well soon. Okay. Obrim. Ozma. Okay, I think this is going to be good enough for our team here. Let's think this through. I think that's good enough. I don't think we need anybody else here, except for maybe if we wanted to use, say, Achone. Achone would be an interesting addition to the team, but she'll need Empower Dragon. She'll also switch up Lobber for maybe Repel Dragon. Yep. You know what? Let's just go ahead and bring Ochone here. If I didn't mention this last time, it came to a real surprise to me that she's only 15. But yeah, let's go ahead and head back here. Right. There we go. Let's go ahead and begin the battle. Ochone also has a chance to deal a little bit of damage against that fire unit. And I'll live stream for as long as I can. I'm trying to stream until the end of this battle, at the very least. And if I still feel that I could continue, I will. Right? This should be close enough for you to whip. So thank you for the proximity. I'll have to move you here. I don't think I could throw a boulder that high, though. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit too... Oh, okay. Good focus fire. Target. Yes, move back. That's good. Instilling light is interesting. What about you, Ravnus? Where could you move? Aha, okay. So Ravnus could move here. Wow, she...
You got this, Biggy _ Biggy support.
Thank you, Mana. Wham bam, thank you. Wow. That was a unexpected pincer attack. I'll move Hobirim here. And turn face this way. We got a Beastbane trigger, just a little bit too late, but that's fine. Let's Arbalest you anyways. We'll move you and grab this extra attack here. The physical card is quite important. Donalto could move somewhere. Stay in range of Guardian Force plus some velocity shift. We got our back attack up. You're a little bit too close. So I'm going to move you over here. That should give us line of sight. Good. We got Engulf up here, but no mana. So she should just hang out for a bit. Okay, Gildas didn't trigger, of course not. But we'll move you next to this little beastie right here. Because an attack here would get pincered by Ozma here. Very good. I'm starting to get used to pincer now. And becoming a little bit more aware of it. Alright, Ochone, please stick close to Dragon. And this is close enough. And we do have a boulder bow attack. Nice parry there. That nice parry there, dear. Okay. I also had plenty of coffee this time, so I'm a little bit less slurry than last time. Right, let's just put you right here. Let's move you over here. Let's go ahead and blow the boulder against the archer. Got meditate. Move you closer right over here. Let's hope we trigger another meditate. Of course not. We'll move you here and still be in range of Gildas. Ivory Tower. Right. Let's see. You're too far to use all these skills. Yeah, just too far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in range of Gildas. And let's see. We could use rail against, but it won't hit. We could also use one of our ice blasts, which won't hit. I guess it's going to be avalanche. Is it worth the 147 damage? Not really. Yep, end turn. Okay, vigorous attack's annoying. But he decided to attack the dragon, which is good for us. Stay close. Right here. Good. There we go. That's a dragon's bane we need. And let's arbalest you. No, we need to use you to target the archer. No, this guy. This is a physical card. How's the target? Could we target you? Maybe? No. Right, fine. We'll target Muriel here. So end up facing this way. Alright, we got Empower Dragon up. And now you could use one of your attacks here. Smack you in the face. I even managed to hit him away from me. Also known as knockback. But that didn't give me line of sight. Okay. Let's chariot a little bit. Because if I move you here, then that gives me line of sight. Or vice. face you with your back to the wall. Let's move you here. There we go. Good. Gildas. Velocity shift hitting multiple targets, as was planned. Followed by a, let's see, this is a 249er versus Sonic Blade, which is 349 versus Lightning Strike, 349. Just a normal flex attack then. Right. I'm gonna move you here for the crit card. And I'm gonna use this chance to use Demon Rose now on the knight. Good, you're charmed. We don't have any characters that's particularly hurt yet. I could use a pressure whirl. No, not worth the extra bit of damage here. Let's just use a major heal right in this spot. Nah. That's not good. All right, finally. You're actually in the way of a Thunder Flare. So if I Thunder Flare, I should Thunder Flare like here. And turn face forward. Obrim has a decent strengthen. Yep, Lion Dance here. All right, Ravnus, you have also a very good pokey through this hole right here. Very good. And that's the end of the fire unit that we need to worry about. Right, Fafnir. Extra skill triggers. Start using ice moves. Frost Breath. Right here. Dead Archer. Goodbye. Extra card. Very good. Hey. Not nice. Okay. Gildas, please. What is this card? Luck. I don't need luck. Let's go ahead and use Sonic Blade. Beast Bane, relatively useless. Beast Slayer's also quite useless. Let's just Arbalest this weakened unit right here. And we could use the attack next turn. Good. Empower Dragon's nice. And we do have a flaming blast shot against who do we want to target? Yeah, flaming blast right here. It's not a lot of damage though. Yeah, this is decent enough. Nice. Another unit charmed. We have a nice flood lash as well. Wow, what a crit. Meditate. Very good. Let's use heal. Then turn face forward. Nice, we got back attack. Let's see. Rapid blast here. This deals 433, 322, 433. Let's target the Dragone. Right, so meditates. Very good. Let's go ahead and use Thunder Flare like over here. Right, Hoberim. Grab the luck card maybe? Hey, rude. And let's move you like over here. And just a normal bite against the Dragon. Instill light. Very good. Conserve MP. So let's move right here and just do a random Giga Tempest, which would hit you 3. Good. Damascus crossbow. Interesting, but not what we need. I think my food's arrived. So we'll see what's going to be. Wow, look at that crit. Right, Beast Bane. And it is time we use Brimstone Hail. Let's target like so. Then turn face forward. Gildas didn't trigger anything, which was unfortunate. But you do have a nice Sonic Blade. Okay. Wait, why didn't that counterattack? ถ้าพี่มาส่งอืมอืมอืมอืม Okay, let me just slowly ต้องฮะสั่งให้เขามาส่งตอนบ่ายโมง Yep, let's make sure that our units are healed up here. Let's go with the major heal. Where? Here? Here. Yeah. Hey, that's a crit card. It's nice. Let's use our Balder Bow attack. Oh, that won't do damage at all. Wonderful. We'll move you then over here. Get some extra crit cards. And let's just use a Balder Bow like over here. Good. Ah, healing. Annoying. Preempt is good. Let's go ahead and move you over here. This Chevalier is pretty nice as well, but yeah, we don't need to do that. Let's just use this chance to heal again. Yeah, that was a lot of healing, so it's good. Icy Resonance is nice. Let's just go ahead and use the Frost Breath to just eliminate these guys. Ah, close enough. We got increased range here, so let's use our Thunder Flare for a nice double kill. Grab this card. Mind. Very good. Right, here comes the back attack. Let's take a shot at this random dude right here. This is 222. You're too close. So you need to be here or here. That's musket. Good. Hey, don't do that. Okay, let's just move you here. Look at that added luck. Radish. Dragon's Bane. Yes, trigger Dragon's Bane once all the dragons died. That's pretty useful, ain't it? Okay. Let's deal with you. Arg. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh. Just give me a sec, folks. I'm getting a phone call. Hello จ้าไม่อยู่เร็วๆพี่ต้องใช้กล้องต่อจ้า Right. Let me just put the let my camera be placed back first. You guys got a nice good look at my belly. But otherwise, let's just continue here. What was I doing? There we go. Oh no. Did I violate terms of service by showing off my wonderful belly? Okay, let's just let that be that. Should have turned off my camera, but I couldn't be. I was gonna say I couldn't be bothered, but couldn't get the function to do that. Hey, dragon scale. Move up. And to be fair, just as a side note, I think the game does do away with the grindy bits by including an auto battle option. So I think it's fair. What am I thinking exactly? Oh yeah. What's the thing called? People have been recommending triangle strategy, for example, for me to try for the Nintendo Switch. And it's been an interesting it's quite interesting. And but apparently Tactics Ogre is just like leagues and leagues above and beyond that game, with a simple premise, with simple thing being Tactics Ogre includes a decent enough AI that allows for us to kind of quote unquote bypass the rougher bits. It's 412 of the grind. Like for example, the House of the Dead is 100 floors. So you could pretty much just set it to auto battle and just turn it off and on whenever and then you could multitask, do something else. All right. Hey, we might do it. Echo Stone's new. Mage Drain Gland is something I've never seen before. Strength Charm, that's good. Okay. Very good. And that should be the final Sanctum? Yep, it is the Sanctum.
Stream element spot running robot face.
Wait. Why is it running again? What happened to my stream? What happened? Did something happen? I'm not sure. You're still here?
I'm still here.
Okay. Let's insert ad just in case I forget. So just going to take this chance then in case I don't finish this battle here.
Everything seems fine.
Yep. So thank you, Mana, Apilux, Sephiroth, Doug Bolden, Raphael for being members at the time of streaming. You get to watch the videos early, and you get some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. As you can see, Manta here. Otherwise, it's just 3 clicks away to support me. Liking the video if you enjoy it, subscribing if you want to see more, and clicking on the bell notification icon to get notified for whenever I go live. And yeah, and if you want to check out the membership program, go ahead and look at the description. But yeah, we are actually forced to bring Biggy here. So there he is. Let's also bring Canopus. The aim here actually is to vanquish the leader versus what we had before. And if you look at what's available here, scout the battlefield. The leader is actually a mythical beast. It's Mr. Beast. But it's a level 38 birdie. So we are just going to make sure our unit has proper beast bane stuff equipped here. No. We will have a look. We could even just have a quick look here. We have 2 fire units here that we have to be careful about. We have 2 healers right here that we could probably need to take out first. So if we click done here, since there are healers, I'm going to forego Fafnir because Fafnir is not very good for sniping units. Will also means that we're foregoing Ochione, and we want some snipeable attacks. And the snipeable attack is the first off Deneb. Deneb's very strong. And what's another good magic snooper? We'll also might be want Rudlum. We haven't seen Rudlum in action much yet. But oh yeah. He has Bibion and Anatome. So he's also quite strong as well. Let's make sure he has Mending Salves, Magic Seeds, and Blessing Stones. And if we're lucky enough, Deneb and Rudlum here, as you can see, he's at 513, whereas Deneb is at 522. They might just be able to snipe some of the healers because they're strong against them. But it's most likely what's going to happen is... okay, let's put Rudlum in here. Unit info. And I'm also going to switch out Biggy here for a different build. We're going to have Rimfire on one hand and a dagger with Kidney Spike on the other. I've leveled up Rimfire to level 19, which is not much, but it's enough. We're going to keep Biggy topped up with Mending Salves. We'll also give him a Blessing Stone, as well as a random meat patty. And we're also going to give him some charms here. I'm just going to use all the remaining dexterity charms here. And I'm going to switch over to this control here. Same with strength. to increase his damage as much as possible. Good. Right now, let's actually head back. And let's just go ahead and do one more thing for Canopus. That is, change his element. And we want to change his element to fire. Reason being is that this will make his Brimstone Hail do a lot more damage. Okay. And I think that's going to be it. I'm going to begin the battle. Let's see how far I can go here. And looking through at the amount of time I have, 2.5 hours.
Servant to Hanala, goddess of air.
Hi.
Who would become a true oracle must face a trial. Defeat me and prove your quality before the goddess.
Okay. Tis the Temple Guardian. Into battle we go. I've forgotten to equip the proper beast, unequip the Dragon's Bane. That's fine. It is fine. We'll move forward. Are you flying forward, Mr. Beast? No. I'll move you right behind Ozma. And as soon as we hit, we'll see. But I'm doing a little bit better than before. My legs aren't as tired. Aren't as not tired, not as numb as before. Oh, Colossus Winds is interesting. Engulf is good. So is Meditate. Right. And if we check our spell range here, we could even start targeting right now. All right, we'll need to make sure that Yunan stays close to everybody, so it triggers Beast Bane more often. And Denim, move forward. Okay, zoom out. Let's enter in here. Concentration's nice. And turn face forward. Donato, please do your thing, move forward, and actually nom on Berry Scale Powder here. Fieldcraft is quite important. Vice. Let's see your movement range and attack range here. Not quite. You're almost there though. Finally, Kashua. We'll move you up right here. And yeah, you use the fairy scale powder. The velocity shift was useless. But we'll move you forward anyways. All right, Ivory Tower. Okay, we'll move you here. Reason being that there's a chance that we could trigger a back attack. Good velocity shift. I like that. Let's move you here. Here's a possible pincher attack as well. Nice. Let's face you forward here. Biggy got evade up. But we're going to use this chance for you to actually move over here instead. And instead of using daggers, we're just going to rim fire you. Whole rim has preempt, which is good. We're going to take this chance to slap this guy here and be done with one of the griffins. Good. All right, Canopus. We'll move you over here, actually, to use to grab one of these cards. And then we will use weapon attack. Arbalest will do. Okay, we have Mother's Blessing on Donalto. We will move you over here. That will make you vulnerable to a lot of other units, but that's fine. We'll move Ravnus over here. So maybe the velocity shift will trigger. But no, let's just use Ruination here. Face this way. Okay, there's a Meditate. And Thunder Flare. Yep, expected. Okay, here comes the Beast Bane. On characters that don't really matter. We'll move you over here. And use the Arbalest like so. Then turn face this way. Rudlum doesn't have any skills triggered. So we'll move you. We'll still clump you up next to Gildas just in case he has velocity shift triggered. Okay. Right. Let's see who we could shoot from here. Ooh, we do have Beast Bane, right? So if we move over here, we should be able to make a shot at the Griffin. Right. Next up, let's see. Okay, there's a really good spot to cast a spell. Right about here. So if we go Meteor Strike, we didn't have to move, so we didn't even have to move. Wonderful. Let's use one of those. Added skill triggers would be nice. Okay. Now you could leverage your heal craft here and make some heals on you. Good. There's an eagle eye here. Gonna make a shot at Rudlum. And of course, oh, that was bad. Because that was a possible place where one of us could have fallen. And if it's a fall, it's a instant dead KO. So not ideal. Velocity shift is good. Let's move you over here. Extra skill triggers is nice. Followed up by a Sonic Blade. Sonic Blade.
I got to be heading to bed, Biggy. Have a good day, and good luck in your battles _Biggy support.
Thank you, Mana. Thank you for being here. And yeah, good night. I'll need to finish this. I'm at a good point where I could just about finish the battle. I might actually decide to start the stream sooner then. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's going to be the future for this. If I'm able to sit up more, I might need to start the stream a little bit sooner so that I could actually sit up more. But yeah, good night, buddy. Sweet dreams. Demon Rose. Charmed, I'm sure. Word of Pain here. And let's go look for a place with MP plus, maybe? No, actually, let's move you over here next to Gildas in case of skill triggers. Mind's Eye. Where do we want to lion dance? Let's lion dance right here. To buff up our strongest characters. We got an Arbalest. Kind of nice. Nah, the major heal's annoying though. Good job, Beastbane. Let's actually move you away. Right here's fine. And we'll Arbalest you. Yeah, we're doing fine for this battle so far. Let's go. What else? No, let's end turn. Let's save that mana. Hey. Save that mana for the boss. Very good. Now, what could Biggy do? Or Denim. The enemy doing what the enemy doing. Have a shot. Oh, it got level 20. So he has 2 skills now. Annoying, but that's fine. Uh-oh, tremendous shot is tremendous. Hi, Canopus. Glad of you to join us, buddy. Let's see. Will Arbalest you perhaps? Yeah. Let's attack the fire unit. We got engulf up, so let's actually act and use Meteor Strike on how many characters here. This hits 2, this hits 2, this hits 2. Everybody kind of split up. Yeah, AI is doing pretty well for itself. Like, who is this? Okay, you're the one who's going next. So you might want to do this. Oh. Never mind. Come on, me. Yeah. Word of Pain. Meditate. Let's heal. Who do we want to heal? Or do we want to just do damage? Let's just do damage. Move to where Gildas could protect you. Okay. Let's move. I don't know. Here? No. Let's move you here. Start making some shots. $350. All right, velocity shift. That's good. Guardian Force is even better. Let's see. Not ideal though. Let's see who we could attack. Let's attack you, I guess. Good. One more enemy down. Ozma has Ivory Tower. So we could move you over here. Spiked Laurel. Another unit down. Good. Rudlum finally triggers Meditate. Let's Word of Pain you. Mind's Eye. Let's move you over here. Actually, we'll move you over here. Or here. Here. And just use Harvest Dance. Okay, there's decided to move. Meditate. Mother's Blessing. Let's see. Over here. Group heals. Good. Right, we have... We'll move you for a bit. Over here is fine. Let me have a look at who I could target from here. This is the guy who's going to go next. Good. Biggy could move over here and do a slice. Slice and dice. 209. Nope. And we have meditate. So let's actually finally get rid of you. You took too many attacks here. Very good. Oh, no longer charmed, of course. All right, we got engulf. Let's get started on attacking. Who do you want to attack? Let's start chipping away at the boss here, I think. 188. You know what? Let's actually get started chipping away at the healers. Very important to do that. Same here with the Neb. Word of Pain. I could have, let's see. If I went over here, would Word of Pain still reach the healer? Yes. Target the healer. 621, very good. Let's keep targeting the healer then. Canopus is nice and safe. When I target the healer here. Eagle Eye doesn't really matter. Still targeting Donalto. Velocity shift, very good.
As well. G and Biggy.
Good night, Smithing Myth. I'm gonna miss being able to call you Mosby though. Let's look at my condition here. Yeah, you don't have Beast Bane. So let's just target the this dude. Ivory Tower. Target this other dude. Wait until we got Beastbane up. Before targeting the boss. Nice bit of meditate. We'll move you over here. Follow that up by a word of pain. Mind's Eye, very good. Let's move you here. We'll see what the boss is going to do next, but let's just do a nice little Chevalier slap to the face here. Nope. Okay. Here we go. We got Beastbane triggered. Let's go with Beast Slayer. Time to slay. We'll move you over here. And we'll use Spellbind. Oh. Doesn't... Beast Slayer doesn't work with special skills. I'll need to remember that. Time to go Beast Slayer. Or does it not work on this boss either? Oh well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's grab this MP card. And let's do an Arbalest shot. Okay. So Beast Slayer does not work. Okay, it works on the boss. It just doesn't wow. Okay, it's gonna take a while for us to actually kill this boss then. Move you here. I think here is gonna give you line of sight, maybe. Okay, let's use Atonement. Very good. All right. Donato could use Major Heal. Face this way. Biggy could relegate one of his guns. We could either do Double Fang or a Rapid Blast here. Rapid Blast will do 50. Double Fang will do 142 each. Okay, let's go ahead and get as close as possible and do a Double Fang. I might actually use Heart Crusher instead though. Instill Light, that's decent. We got Conserve MP. Let's go ahead and use the Giga Tempest. It's gonna hit Biggy though. Should be fine, right? Right, so here's the Meditate. I want to get rid of you first. Word of Pang. We'll move you here. Grab bag. We'll also use Word of Pain next turn. Let's heal our weakest unit. Right, and turn face forward. Velocity shift was relatively useless. I'll go target the healer for a bit because you don't have any MP left. So this is going to be for the MP. Yeah. I'll go ahead and keep targeting the healer. Whereas you... No, you also target the healer. And we should be fine. I don't see any way we could particularly lose here. The only thing is we might take a fair bit of damage. But not enough damage for me to worry. Let's go ahead and use Word of Pain. Yeah, nice bit of damage here. Let's move you away. Donalto, please heal Rudlum. I don't want him incapacitated. And we just have so many turns. And it's my first time being live for 3 hours. It's a bit of a milestone for me. So I'm happy that I'm making progress. Right, let's Skyrend. Next up, Beast Bane. And we'll also use... I think this doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Right, off we go. Get some extra crit cards or something. Okay, Vice. Let's move you here. Let's set up another Rapid Blast here. Biggy could also... oh, he's got Speed Star up. But unfortunately, he doesn't have any mana left to use, like, say, a Kidney Spike. Let's use this turn to just mince Patty, I guess. Get some stats. Ravenous has a Ruination. So let's use that. $234. Could have been worse. We have to meditate here. And let's go ahead and Thunder Flare. We'll move you away. Over here. Got an Engulf here. So if I move you over here, for example, you should have line of sight with a Word of Pain. Yeah, look at that damage. Gildas is too far to do anything. Can you reach? Don't tell me you're one of like 1 square away. Okay, you could avalanche. Will this kill the beastie here? Avalanche over here. Come on, let me see. 164. Okay. Just enough. I thought we had, yep. Freezing white breath that draws the warmth of life and turns to ice.
Magnificent.
And that's it, folks. We slayed the Wind Watch. And we got ourselves some guaranteed loot drops here. That being the fist, the crossbow, and the cudgel and whip. And most importantly, we got arrow flux. Arrow flux is one of the apocryphas, according to the game, that has the needed skill. That is one of the stronger spells here. And we got ourselves Slayer of the Windwatch as a title. And let's actually go and have a look at our party here. Apocryphas are only available for certain classes, one of them being the princess. So if we go and have a look at the wind magic here, she could actually equip Arrow Flux, which is an indirect spell that creates a powerful shockwave of air damaging multiple targets. You can see that it uses 70 MP and has a chance to inflict air reverse. So immediately it's an upgrade to the spells we actually use. But that being said, if we put things aside, we'll also need to think about where we want to go next. Most likely it's going to be the Earth Shrine, because now we have the wind spells to leverage the better yeah, so we could leverage and fight against Earth targets. But yeah, that was it. And more excitingly, are the cudgel, are the Enchiridians with cudgels and things. If we go to the shop here, let me sell all this stuff. We got ourselves some new things that we could actually craft. As you can see here, Damascus Claws now has a +1 from the fist. And we have a couple of more items as well down here. A Dragon Jaws, for example, is a new item. So is a Jamadar. But we need Water Crystallos, which we don't have yet. Yeah, we don't have Crystallos. This is, yes, yet. But we have something cool like the Dragon Claws, for example. And the other items that was there were the cudgel and whips, I think. So if we look at the cudgels, we now have a Damascus mace, but we don't have actually something to use it on. We actually also have the Staff of Restoration. If you that requires light crystallosis, and I think the crystallosis. Let me check. Probably. I'm not sure if it's in the Codex of Ores, but yeah, air crystallos and all of the elemental crystallos requires crystallos ores. So if we want to actually leverage all this good stuff, we'll need all these extra bits of crystallos that we could that we need to farm. But here we go. We have a clear crack whip. But we'll need a light crystallos to actually build it. Same here. Staff of Restoration. Let me just see if it actually has some skills available here. All these whips and items, as you can see, they'll drop at the Palace of the Dead. So over here, there's a Drain Mine effect, and also has a counterattack 3 as a skill bonus. Yep. And as you can see here, for the Cudgel, Staff of Restoration has a built-in heal for 300 effect, plus 5 spell range, whereas Staff of Purification has built-in exorcisms. So if we so wish, if you look at the available classes here, we could actually have Deneb, for example, have access to exorcism or heals. So it's a pretty interesting set of items here, but we need to farm Crystallos ores to be able to actually use them properly. Same here. If we went to craft here, it was the fist, the cudgel and whip, and the crossbow. So if we went to have a look at the crossbows, we actually have Damascus crossbows as part of the crossbow, and that's it. It's not very interesting, but if you compare it, for example, with the Arbalest +1 that we have, Arbalest +1 is attack 82, range 4 to 7, whereas Damascus crossbow is attack 91 with range 3 to 6, and it's also just one-handed. So it's a strict damage upgrade. The range is less, so and also it stuns on hit. So generally, it's a much stronger crossbow to use. With that being said, I think that's going to be it for now. Yeah, I'm gonna say good night for you, those of you who are still here. Good night for first, thank you for being here. Thank you all my members. Thank you all the people who are in chat earlier. And I'm just gonna check on who's on which services here. Most of you are here on YouTube, so thanks for being here on YouTube, guys. And yeah, support. The easy ways to support me include the 3 clicks, like I said, liking the video if you enjoy it, subscribing if you want to see more of my stuff, and clicking on the bell notification icon to get notified or whenever I go live. And yeah, if you're on YouTube and you prefer Twitch, check out my Twitch. And likewise, if you're on Twitch, check out my YouTube. And like before, I'm going to premiere the next episode of XCOM right now. So let's go ahead and paste it right here. If you're still here and you wanted something else to watch, here it is.
XCOM2 premiere.
Yep. I'll see you guys then. It's me. I'm Biggy. And I'll be back. Wait, is this the right episode? Gonna set it as instance premiere. Publish. Let me just check that this is the correct episode that I've linked to. Oh, something went wrong. Yep. New tab, please. That is not the right link, is it? Okay. Let me try this again. And if I click this should lead to the premiere. And yeah, thanks for being here, folks. It's me. I'm okay. Actually, I have to stop streaming first, I guess. It's me, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit.